Welcome to a New Beginning podcast. I'm your host, Maureen Doyle. I'm a certified life coach, author, and coffee enthusiast. Did you know that at any moment you can create a new beginning in your health, relationships, career, or mindset? Each week, I will share simple strategies to transform your life and create new beginnings. Ready to start yours? Let's dive in. Earlier this month, I flew up to Rhode Island to help my youngest daughter settle into her new apartment before she begins her OB/GYN residency. And I gotta say, I was flooded with thoughts about this next level of empty nesting. And it hit me. Empty nesting isn't a one-time event. It's a series of shifts, a continual release of identities. It's grieving what was, wondering what will be, and really stepping into the unknown. And it kind of caught me by surprise. So today, I want to talk about this journey, about leaving behind one identity while getting curious about the one that's coming, the one that's unfolding. Empty nesting often begins when your children leave for college. It's usually the first extended time apart, and they naturally start to pull away, wanting to do things on their own. They don't need you like they once did. When my daughters went off to college, I celebrated it. Sure, I missed them, but I also was really excited about the freedom that it gave me. Still, I could feel this shift happening inside of me. That's the thing about identity shifts. They don't always show on the outside. It's happening on the inside. That's where everything is in motion. Think of the caterpillar in the cocoon. When the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it completely dissolves. It becomes goop. And it stays there for a while. It's not yet a butterfly, but it's also not what it once was. It's just in this in-between stage. And in this in-between place, but that's where the magic happens. But only if we don't resist it. So what I want to offer to you is don't resist this identity change. Lean into it. Practice some self-care. So if you feel like sleeping, sleep. If you need time alone, then take it. If you want to binge on old episodes of Law & Order, which has been one of my favorites, go for it. And as you honor your own transition, don't forget to celebrate theirs. I've seen friends and clients resist this phase, clinging to their past roles. And I've seen others take the opposite path, cutting ties off completely. They're adults now. That's what they say. And they say things like, let them figure it out. And I'm not here to judge, but what I can share is what's worked for me and what aligns with the way that I live and the way that I coach people. So honor each part of the journey. Honor the different roles that you have been in your children's life. From an authoritative parent, to a mentor, to a collaborative partner. A new role that blends friendship with the wisdom of experience. And we all have that. We all have experience as parents. And when you get to that role of being collaborative, that to me is like the culmination of parenting. It's a wonderful place to be. I remember when I entered into that with my own parents, when they became my collaborative partner in life. So as I shifted, or as I helped my daughter create a calm and nurturing space in her apartment, a place for her to land after long shifts at the hospital, I started to ask myself, would I rather she still live at home and need me? Or would I rather her be here, independent and capable and thriving? Well, the answer was clear. This is what I had dreamed about ever since both of my girls were little. I wanted to raise strong, independent, resourceful young women. And both of my daughters are. So my role has changed. I'm still a parent, but I'm also a mentor and a collaborator and a friend and very, very proud. So this too is a new identity for me, this next level of empty nesting. So I go back to the game of would you rather? So would I rather cling and try to hold on to what was, or step into what is and dream about what's next for me? So I know my answer. I would rather this. I planned for it. I parented for it. And it is here. So now I ask myself, what's next for me? So this week, think about this. If you find yourself in a space of changing identities, play the game and ask yourself, what would you rather? Would you rather cling to the past or imagine a new future? Have a beautiful week, my friends. Talk to you next week. If you enjoyed this podcast, check out my free workbook, 6 Secrets to Getting Anything That You Want. Head over to maureen-doyle.com/6secretsguide to pick up your free copy today.